There are few names in history that echo like Napoleon Bonaparte, a man born in obscurity who reshaped Europe with nothing but his ambition, intellect, and relentless will to rise. But behind the empire, behind the glory, lies a set of timeless lessons about leadership, strategy, and the price of power. Today, we're diving into how Napoleon's ambition built his empire and what his story teaches us about success in the modern world. Napoleon was not born into privilege. He came from Corsica, a small island far from the centers of power. Yet from a young age, he believed he was destined for greatness. That belief, that unshakable vision, became his greatest weapon. When others saw limits, Napoleon saw opportunity. He understood something simple but powerful. The world belongs to those who dare to act. In today's world, ambition often gets a bad reputation. But Napoleon's story reminds us that ambition, when guided by purpose and discipline, can move mountains. The question is, are we using our ambition to build or to destroy? Great ambition is the passion of a great character, Napoleon once said. Beyond ambition, he mastered strategy both on the battlefield and in politics. He studied his enemies, analyzed every move, and always stayed 2 steps ahead. One of his key tactics was speed. He believed victory belonged to those who could adapt faster than their opponents. He once said, "Take time to deliberate, but when the time for action comes, stop thinking and go in." That mindset applies far beyond war. In business, careers, and personal growth, strategy means preparation, but also decisiveness. You can't win by overthinking. You win by acting on what you've prepared for. Napoleon's campaigns became a masterclass in focus and precision, proof that true intelligence isn't just knowing what to do, but knowing when to do it. Napoleon wasn't just a general. He was an economic reformer. He centralized France's banking system, created the Bank of France, and stabilized the national currency after years of chaos. He understood that power without economic control is temporary. In today's terms, it's not enough to work hard. You must understand the system that controls opportunity. Napoleon played the long game, building infrastructure, promoting education, and rewarding merit over birthright. His policies outlived him. Many are still embedded in Europe's financial systems today. But here's the paradox. Even the greatest strategist can fall when ambition turns into obsession. Napoleon's rise teaches us that ambition is fuel, but without self-awareness, it can consume us. His victories changed nations, but his downfall came from the same fire that once made him great. So the question for us is this: how far are we willing to chase our ambitions before they begin to rule us? Learn from Napoleon, dream big, plan strategically, and build systems that last longer than your name. Because legacy isn't about domination, it's about influence that endures.